So a while back I made a video titled "While PlayStation Trophies Are Better Than Xbox Achievements." The reason why I made that video is I thought that PlayStation Trophies kind of a little bit better of a reward system with the tiered structure in place of bronze, silver, gold, and the cherished platinum for the trophies. But I wanted to make a video talking about Xbox achievements and why you could also make the argument that Xbox achievements are better than trophies. And honestly, this just comes down to personal preference if you care about these reward systems on either platform, or you may not care about them at all, depending on who you talk to. This video, we're going to dive into why Xbox achievements are better than PlayStation trophies. I would say the main reason why someone could be a little bit overwhelmed by PlayStation trophies or consider that reward system enticing to join is that PlayStation trophies can be considered an all or nothing type of reward. In the trophy hunting community, you're judged based on the quantity and the quality of your platinum trophies. So what I mean is you could say, yeah, I have a PlayStation profile reward of like 230, meaning each trophy you get gives you experience points to the next level on your profile. The higher the trophy tier is, golds give you more XP than silver, so on and so forth. That kind of impacts what your level is. But if you go up to someone and you say, hey, I'm level 700 or something in trophies, but you only have 3 or 4 platinums, I'm not sure how that community feels about that. It seems like if you go to the subreddit r/PlayStation trophies, they're always talking about acquiring the platinum. And the platinum is getting 100% all the trophies available for that particular game. For the base game, DLC doesn't impact that. But you're also judged on the quality of your platinums as well. You can download and find PlayStation games on their store that gave you the platinum in like 10 minutes. Sure, you can get your profile up to a really high level, but will the community really enjoy or accept your profile having those platinums? There's other quality games that you could get, like God of War, even the higher RPGs like Skyrim, Witcher, even Elder Scrolls Online. Like, there are some games that just take forever to get the platinum trophy. With achievements, you're more or less judged by your overall score. 100% in games is important to achievement hunters, but it's more about a cumulative judgment of your overall score compared to the platinum trophies that you got. So for example, you could say, hey, I have 500,000 gamer score, but I've only 100% in like maybe 50 or 100 games or something. Also, the varying score of achievements can reduce the burden of padding your gamer score. So for example, you can get 250 gamer score for beating a game in 10 or so hours, but maybe there's another achievement that you can spend another 10 hours trying to get for just 5 gamer score. If 100%ing doesn't matter to your profile, and the profiles on Xbox don't showcase which games you've done 100% completion on, then you can just move on to the next game. Whereas on PlayStation, it's displayed right up front which games and how many you have done 100% completion on, because that's what the Platinum Trophy is. I think something that's also really exciting for other players is that you can get Xbox achievements outside of the Xbox platform, including the Nintendo Switch, your mobile phone, or PC. Xbox first-party games are on either Steam or the Windows Store, and both of those platforms support achievements. So I'm getting Chivos in Halo Infinite playing on Steam, or I'm getting Chivos playing Age of Empires through the Xbox Store. Games on the Nintendo Switch such as Ori and Minecraft support achievements as well, which is actually pretty cool. You're playing on your Nintendo Switch and you can hear that classic achievement sound pop when you get something. Just give it a few minutes and it shows up on your Xbox profile for achievements. You can also get rewarded for unlocking achievements. So for example, there is Bing Rewards on Xbox, and there's this section, it's like a separate app that you download on your Xbox, but they often have rewards or challenges for getting a certain amount of Chivos in a particular game. And you're rewarded with Bing points. These Bing points can be exchanged for Xbox gift cards, so you're literally getting paid to get achievements. And it's even easier with a Game Pass subscription. They can say, just play a game on Game Pass, you get a few Bing points, you can exchange that later down the line for an Xbox gift card. So all in all, the Chivo system, I would say, is a little bit more casual and approachable than the trophy system on PlayStation. And again, Platinums are mostly judged by the quality and not the quantity. Xbox seems to be designed the other way around, where it's all about what your total score is, not necessarily which games you went the extra mile for to get the full completion. And I think that's where it comes down to your preference. Do you prefer to go 100% for a particular game and showcase that as a particular reward you got for the extra time you invested in it? Or are you all about experiencing as many games as possible and trying to get to the most completion that you're comfortable with? I think that's where these platforms kind of differ. Me personally, for a time, I was really invested in the Xbox achievement ecosystem, and then I kind of pivoted over to the PlayStation Trophy reward system, and now, today, I don't really care about either. I think it all just depends on where you are, what you want to achieve with your games, and if you're even invested in this reward system to begin with. What I will say is I think the Xbox achievement system is very approachable for newcomers, and you can get a couple thousand gamer score in just a few select games. Nonetheless, this is ultimately personal preference. I don't think one particular reward system is better than another. You can just make the argument that it could be the case, and someone can make the counter argument, like I have these two different videos. Which system do you prefer is better? Do you like the PlayStation trophies or the Xbox achievements? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to see my take on PlayStation trophies, I'll leave a link to that in the video description. Alright, that does it for me. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you, James.